Season's 2018-19 rumour mill Henry Onyekuru has emerged as a surprise target of Bayern Munich according to a report in his native Nigeria. The striker finished as Galatasaray's top scorer this past season and scored the goal that clinched them the Premier League title in Turkey, which has led to increasing speculation over his future. Galatasaray themselves are said to be keen on signing him on a permanent basis but have apparently balked at the £15 million asking price. But now complete reports are claiming that a top Bundesliga club, believed to be German champions Bayern Munich, have all but agreed a deal to sign Onyekuru this summer. The Nigerian international has spent the past 2 seasons on loan at Anderlecht and in Turkey as tries to earn a work permit to play in England. Original source: Complete Sports Nigeria. Note: the following content is not moderated or vetted by the site owners at the time of submission. Comments are the responsibility of the poster. Disclaimer: posted the 22nd of May 2019 at 17 hours 56 minutes and 13 seconds. My initial reaction is that Everton really are in a mess, but in the absence of work permit for this season it may be best if we allow the player to move on. I was going to add that Everton should insist on first refusal or a buyback clause, but that really would be the height. Posted the 22nd of May 2019 at 18 hours 4 minutes and 54 seconds. I have a selection problem here, whether to file this under horse droppings, cowpats or bull dung. Hopefully someone will help me out. How could we possibly consider a player on our books who is scoring goals everywhere he has been, but because of work permit issues, and not actually played for us, being sold? Something we are crying out for since Lukaku left, and here we possibly have the chance to get someone who belongs to us anyway, and sell him on. Room 101. Posted the 22nd of May 2019 at 18 hours 32 minutes and 17 seconds. Derek, he has scored less in Belgium than Lukaku. AMD in Turkey scores less than Tosin. If we could offload Tosin est 15m, Vlasic est 15m, Henry est 15 meters, Lookman est 15 meters, all I would say lowballing that would be 60 meters for a striker, and none of those are even near the first squad for one reason or another. A striker is a must, someone who could add 15-18 goals on top of Siggy and Richarlison is going to make a difference, but we do need to be better at set pieces next season. I know that sounds simple, but you would think that could be a 10-point difference in the league. Posted the 22nd of May 2019 at 20 hours 21 minutes and 17 seconds. Sounds about right. I mean, why should we be interested in cultivating a young talent that Bayern Munich's prepared to swoop for? Posted the 22nd of May 2019 at 20 hours 27 minutes and 28 seconds. Surely, if clubs like Bayern Munich are interested, then if Everton are genuinely interested in keeping him, then they could apply for one of those special talent visas. Posted the 22nd of May 2019 at 22 hours 5 minutes and 46 seconds. If we are all part of the EU where things are supposed to be the same everywhere, then why can he play in Germany and we cannot get a work permit for him in Britain? A friend of ours is from Zambia and was offered the job of vicar in Bournemouth, but his work permit was refused because the diocese had not had the vacancy advertised for 4 weeks in case a EU citizen wanted to apply. Is the Onyekuru another one of these Britain making their own rules which are far more strict than what the EU expects, and then we all complain about the EU? Posted the 22nd of May 2019 at 22 hours 36 minutes and 11 seconds. With his obvious talent, I think we should be doing everything we can to get him playing for us. It's ludicrous that we signed him, having spotted his talent, and yet now we are considering selling him to that nothing team Bayern Munich FFS. If Bayern think he's good enough to play for them, then surely he's worth a chance with us. I read yesterday that he could make the necessary appearances for Nigeria this summer and we would then have a case for a work permit. Posted the 23rd of May 2019 at 0 hours 3 minutes and 39 seconds. This is a huge mistake. So is selling Lookman. Both players will have careers where us Blues fans will look at in envy. We should request a work permit on special grounds, just as many other clubs have in the past. Posted the 23rd of May 2019 at 0 hours 37 minutes and 30 seconds. Let's assume for a moment this story is true. Okay, stop laughing. Now let's assume two other things. 1. He still can't play for us because of the work permit issue, and 2. If it is Bayern, he will be absolutely dying to go. If we can get a permit for him, or this story is BS. Obviously this is an academic argument. If the assumptions are true, there's not much debate to be had. There's no indication when he'd be able to join us. So we're paying him £31,000 per week, more than Davies, Holgate or Lookman, for at least one more season and maybe more, to score goals for other people. So we can force him to stay in the hopes that he can actually put on our shirt someday, which he would hate because, hey, it's Bayern. Or we can double our investment and get him off the books and use the money for a player who can actually play for us. Not a tough call for me. If all the assumptions are correct. Copyright Toffee Web. Let's block ads. Why?